Why does my hair break? Let's talk about it with some solutions. Number one culprit to breakage is dry hair. I mean, does that shock you? When your hair lacks moisture, it becomes brittle and snaps easily. But why? If you look at the structure of textured hair, the tight curl pattern hinders sebum, which is our hair's natural oil, to travel down the shaft because of the curls and the bends. Therefore, textured hair does not retain any moisture, which leads it to dryness and also damage. This is why it's so important to consistently moisturize your hair as needed. So increase how often you moisturize your hair if you're still experiencing dry hair, and this could be 3 or up to even 5 times a week. Definitely use moisturizers that are water-based, because just as our body needs water, so does our hair. It thrives on moisture. And don't forget to seal in that moisture with some oil or butters. Number 2, anything tight is a no-go. This includes braids, ponytails, anything that put tensions even on your edges. No. So if you wear wigs, be mindful of the glue that you use on your hairline and also the combs that are attached to the wig. I am speaking from experience. Not saying that you can't do these hairstyles, you just have to not make them tight. I also recommend using satin scrunchies. Remember, the goal is to reduce tension and trauma on your hair because your hair doesn't like getting stressed. Soft life is only allowed here. So if you notice any soreness or pulling, that is a big warning. You don't want to get traction alopecia just because you wanted to endure a few weeks of a tight hairstyle. Number 3, over manipulation, which links to the previous reason of hair breakage. Treat your hair like a baby. Treat it like silk because it only wants care, gentleness. Whenever you comb, brush or touch your hair, think of it as silk to minimize breakage. I always say never comb your hair if you're angry, if you're in a rush, or if you're feeling tired, because it increases the likelihood of you being tough and you forgetting to give it some TLC that it very much deserves. Protective hairstyles such as mini twist, mini braids are your best friends, or even low buns, because it reduces over manipulation and you don't need to comb your hair every day. Also, if you comb your hair, I hope you are detangling it properly. In 2025, we don't need to be detangling on dry hair. Please do not excessively detangle your hair, and if you detangle your hair, make sure you use a wide tooth comb. Always start with your fingers because they are able to fill through the knots, which also leads to length retention. And the 4th and last reason is moisture overload. This is where your hair lacks protein and may look or feel limp and mushy. When doing a protein treatment, look for ingredients such as hydrolyzed collagen, hydrolyzed keratin, hydrolyzed wheat protein. Those are highly penetrating and very effective, especially for textured hair. Hope you guys found this video helpful. Stay tuned for more natural hair tips.